The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. The teams then, Paris Saint-Germain against Stade Bucharest. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, can he score? It's in! And the game springs instantly to life. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Stade Bucharest have an early lead. Good start. Ziyech. So no place in the squad for the new recruit. What on earth could be the reason for that?
I can only assume, Peter, that he's not quite up to speed with how this team operates. He must be desperate to start, but here we are.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. It's a loose ball. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Salvatore Bocchetti boots it to safety. Tries a through ball. He scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Looks to slip it through. Shapes the shoots. It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Steaua Bucharest take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Gets good distance on it. Passes it through. Soldado! Just sails past the upright.
Soldado nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Houlihan. Forward it goes. Real chance to break. That's a throw. Going through. Arda Turan. Just brushed off the ball there. Jedinak. Castro. Salvatore Bocchetti does well there, alert. Is on the back foot. Looks to slip it through. Arda Turan. And now the hits one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. It's been taken short. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Houlihan. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Soldado. Oh, great shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really does.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half? action is back underway. Castro gets up to head it! Not well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Going through. The play, and it is a goal kick. Houlihan, that's a decent ball, and Soldado! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And the lead is extended still further. Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Steaua Bucharest take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's been taken straight back. Jedinak gets it back. Jedinak. Munoz looking to shoot. Lacking in accuracy.
Castro put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Castro. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Looks to slip it through. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Tries lifting it over. Jedinak. Houlihan. Jedinak. Houlihan. Castro. Got a shot away! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Castro has a swing at it! Back into the middle. Jedinak needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that has been clubbed away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Chance to break. Looks like a good ball through. Whipped in. Salvatore Bocchetti gets good distance on it. And that's it. Steaua Bucharest were irresistible here. So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Steaua Bucharest determinedly putting their fine promotion push to the back of their minds now. That is gone. Now we discover... Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out. Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
And it's Soldado. So one thing worthy of note, the big new signing has failed even to make the squad.
Well, it'll be fascinating as to whether the fans voice an opinion on why he has yet to figure. Expectation could soon turn to frustration if he doesn't feature.
And it's Okaka. A real chance to break. Cuts it out.
Jedinak simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Rob. Going through. Gorgeous control there. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And the ball's come out. He can get that clear. And the weighted pass. Still goalless at the moment. Bartra does well there, alert. Soldado tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
That's the throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rob. Okaka plays it out to the wing. He's got away. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Rob. Now the pass. Clears it out of harm's way. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Until half-time, and it is still goalless. Castro out to the flank. It's come loose. Castro produced a good ball to find. Now it's Hernandez. Looks like a good ball through. What an adventurous run from a defender. Can he finish? And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
They've played it short. It's Rafinha. Tries to get it forward quickly. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Tight old game so far. Can that change? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Comes sliding in. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Chance! Jedinak has been a fine servant to this club and has signed another contract extension. Now it's Soldado going... Soldado! Wonderful from Soldado! There is the breakthrough! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Steaua Bucharest break the deadlock.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Aimed long and direct. Castro could try cutting inside here. Crosses it. Up he gets! Back of the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Da,
Eu nu-ți spune lui mami că e Ioana la poartă.
știe,
Că m-a sunat pe mine acum.
știe.
Bine.
Steaua Bucharest take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Got a shot away! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Steaua Bucharest haven't made a substitution yet. And he's made certain that won't get through. Away from immediate danger. Klavan. Rob. Bartra. Rob. Now the pass. And back to base. Houlihan. Tries a through ball. Back into the middle. Shoots! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Castro. Alaba passes it through. Get a throw in. flying in. Now it's Hernandez. Played out to the wing. Going through. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Bartra just brushed off the ball there. Tries a through ball. Soldado. Castro. And there goes the final whistle. Steaua Bucharest have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have Paris Saint-Germain against Steaua Bucharest. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And already we're underway here. Paris Saint-Germain not making any meaningful inroads despite all the time they've had with the ball. Already this season, a game of huge importance, one for which 3 points will guarantee promotion. Soldado. Now the pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Alexandro plays it forward. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Decent progress down the left. Oh, good interception. Jedinak. That'll be a throw-in.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end, it'll have been forgotten.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Jedinak passes it through, and the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Vermaelen. Alexandro. And it's Yarmolenko. Yarmolenko looking to get on the end of this. To say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Tries and Soldado! There's a goal! First blood drawn. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think that's a good example of how you take advantage of a lapse in concentration. He was on the prowl, hungry, looking for any scraps that came his way, and he certainly gobbled up the chance, took it really well.
Big occasion. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Jedinak. And it's been taken straight back. Looks like a good ball through. And he's straight offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Gomez. Piccini. Bertolacci. Steaua Bucharest are in control here on the brink of half-time. And back to base. Speculative strike. He's got away with one there.
Soldado certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Now it's Yarmolenko. Has gone out. And it's Bertolacci. Jedinak. Now it's Soldado. Whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Steaua Bucharest come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. The action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Looks to slip it through. Has he picked him out? Vermaelen positions himself well and cuts it out. Steaua Bucharest are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Houlihan tries to get it forward quickly. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Houlihan goes looking. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Castro. Going through. Soldado hits it! In it goes! And with that goal comes comfort.
Steaua Bucharest are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Steaua Bucharest take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal is...
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Gomez. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application.
Hits one! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yarmolenko did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Soldado. Castro. Boyd.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Plays it out to the flank. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Has a pop! Fantastic from Bertolacci! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Steaua Bucharest probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
"90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Good clearance now, can they make something of it? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Steaua Bucharest come out on top. So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance, and then we will be underway. The teams then, Steaua Bucharest against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury.
And Soldado!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
And now the breakaway, pushes it out wide, and it's Lucas Perez. And the ball's come out! Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Steaua Bucharest in this luxurious position, having already secured promotion. Now they face the battle to be ready for next season. Now the pass. And the ball is out of play. Done very well to intervene. Soldado doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And it's Lucas Perez. Jenkinson with the ball through. Still goalless. Soldado tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. This could fall anywhere. Soldado. Surely he scores. He's had a shot. He's got away with one there. And that's been levered clear. And shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. More accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Good running with the ball, can they build on it? He's got away, passes it through. He's in, short, has a hit! Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona saw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
That's a brilliant interception. Breaks on here. Looks to clip it forward. He's left his man. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. That's going to be a booking. That had too much on it. Going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're already into the second period.
Steaua Bucharest need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Alaba gets it back. Looks like a good ball through, and he's onside. Forward it goes. Looks to slip it through. He's played him through, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels, and the finish! He scored! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And it's Soldado. Tries to get it forward quickly. Castro going for goal! Oh, taken with style!
Yeah, the pass was bang on and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Steaua Bucharest get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
You would think the first substitutions would be coming up pretty soon. Chance! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
Stout Bucharest showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Going through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Tries a through ball. He's got away. Timely intervention.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
It's one! It's in! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Up he gets! Castro. And that will be the final act. Steaua Bucharest beaten here. They might well feel it. Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me. Goes for goal! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Gets up to head it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Stout Bucharest have grabbed this game by the scruff of the neck and aren't letting go.
Well positioned to make that interception. Looks to slip it through. Here it comes, up for the header! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Stout Bucharest are literally using their heads with some very good service, but it's time for someone to add authority. Stout Bucharest are intent on registering first. It's a very positive start.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Oh, decisive action by the goalkeeper. He knew he had to get that done. Flags up. So promotion already secured, the mood is good, the outlook is good. Both club and fans looking forward to next season with great hope. Yeah, he's fouled him there. O'Shea. Now it's Soldado. He's got away. Played into the middle. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Great leap! Hits it again, but still no joy.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
Another fruitless header.
Steaua Bucharest might just feel they're onto something here despite not putting that away, you know.
Massive leap! No, not the best of headers. And it's Balotelli. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bruno passes it through. Alcacer, he's left his man. Incoming cross.
You can think ahead but not take your eye off the ball, and he did.
Now the pass. Gets good distance on it. Castro did well to pick out. Get a throw in. Well played, he saw that coming. Soldado, out wide to the right. And that's been levered clear. Munir. Looks like a good ball through. Back into the middle. Cut out in the nick of time.
Bine, vezi, neapărat.
Shaheen knocks it away. Has a pop! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Alaba usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Good clearance now, can they make something of it? Keeper goes long. Tries a through ball. Soriano. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Steaua Bucharest head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped.
Can he finish? In for the follow-up. It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
Towards the hour mark and still no goals. Going through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And that has been clubbed away. Looks like a good ball through. The shot's on! Wonderful from Soldado! Just to pick me up the whole game needs! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Steaua Bucharest take the lead.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
He's got away. Now it's Balotelli. Great tackling. Is it in? And in it goes.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
And he's away. Wolves lose. Who's getting there? That's a foul. No two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking. Soriano. Just brushed off the ball there. Jedinak plays it forward. That's gone a long
Look,
way
this
up
can
and
still
away.
go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's left his man. And he's cut it out. Alaba goes looking. Soldado gets flagged offside.
Well, he now knows that he has to lock in the timing. Success and failure depends on it.
Nuri Sahin passes it through, shoots! Oh, superb from Alcacer! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient. I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Surely he scores! It's Balotelli! They've done it! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball flat.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Steaua Bucharest just couldn't get it off.